I'm so excited to be with you today. I know you know about the type of videos this will be about, so if anything resonates, comment and subscribe, and comment at my Gmail, nubianbreedtarot@gmail.com. If you want a personal read, comment, anything, then you'll catch me at. So today, y'all, we're going to have an exciting video. Before we do that, I want to say I hope everyone's doing good. You know, vibes high. You know, the energy you give out, the energy that you shall receive. So make sure y'all give it up the high vibes. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into some blessing cards. And I just want to say, for everyone that supported me and, you know, still support me every day on the daily, I love y'all. And if no one tell you today they love you, just know that your girl. With that being said, you guys, let's get into the video and blessing cards before we begin, because you know I have to get those blessings in. So we're going to pick a couple of cards. Today is March the 29th. Everyone is being active, put in those affirmations, you know, just be on that positive vibe, because the energy you give us, the energy that you will receive. And to my soul tribe, to anyone, don't worry about, you know, because I had some people saying, are you afraid of people going to do like spells and voodoo and all that? Well, to my soul tribe, you already know we are highly protected, blessed, and highly favored. So as long as you rocking fly high with this soul tribe, then you are covered, baby. And that's all the good people out in the world that just want to live there. You know, other people out there just trying to knock them down continuously. Yeah, let's get into the messages. Signs that either your sun, your moon, your Venus, or your North Node. See what we have. So right up we have Aries. Aries is a fire sign. So this is about the Emperor. So I see you in your Emperor, you know, in your boss-ish. All right. It's also about initiation, the beginning of something, or the end of a bad cycle and the beginning of something new coming in for you. So talk more about your blessings than your problems. Okay. Blessings come in many ways, but they come as friends. So if you have a friend that have your back by your side, shout out, friend. Shout out to you, friend. Okay. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Okay. So yeah, but like I was saying, anybody that from the question that I had, don't worry about that. If anybody wants to do rituals or whatever, that's fine. But as long as you get your affirmations in, make sure you're doing whatever you do, even if you don't do that. Because most people, they don't, you know, they think every day is a great to start over, to do something good. You know, some people, you know, they do rituals, they do whatever they do, you know, to each his own. But I'm just saying, that's worried, that's on their good vibes and trying to be a better person in life and worry about other people doing stuff to you, don't worry. Because, you know, we call that doo-doo, but over here we a little bit respectful. We don't care about that boo-boo. That's boo-boo stuff. So yeah, let's see. We have Leo. Leo is another fire sign. Oh wow, and all fires around the world. I just want to say I hope everyone is doing safe and being safe with the fires. But in a lot of cities that are on fires are smart cities, or they're going to turn into smart cities. So what you think? Do you think these fires are starting so they can get that lithium? What do you think? Like, protect your land, protect your source, protect Gaia, protect Mother Earth, y'all. I love it. So yeah, Leo's the strength card, so be strong, you know, 10 toes down. You know, we all fall, but it's about to get up. It's about to get up, okay? Yeah, so don't never let nobody get you down, because Leo is also about self-confidence, so make sure you have that self-confidence in yourself, love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, no one else will. Also, if you don't show people how to love you and treat you, they wouldn't know how to, okay? But we don't stay 10 toes down over here. And shout out to all the people that have been supporting me, buying my manifesting bracelet, you know, so we can stay connected and all the good things can come to us. I appreciate everybody who have purchased. Shout out to you. You did your big one. So I just want to say, anybody who want to purchase it, you know, you can look at my description box and you can purchase that beautiful bracelet and earrings. So some people are getting the sets. Most people got the sets, so I appreciate you for that. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into that right now. All right, so let's see what we have. I just want to do like a pre-read. Like I want to predict what I think this read is about, because as I was talking to y'all, I seen like some cards in mind. So the first card I seen was the King of Cups. So I don't know if this is about a relationship, or maybe it's about like something you love, or even your family. Because after the King of Cups, though, where I think it's kind of like something like romance and stuff, because after the King of Cups, I seen like the XEX card. I don't know if I can say that or not, but the sex card. So like that's basically saying make sure it's on the same page, or make sure it's not like one-sided. But yeah, then after that, I seen the Five of Pentacles. So I don't know if this relationship with somebody who want affirmation, you heard that? I don't know if somebody who wanted a relationship with you or had a relationship conversation with you, but whatever. They probably put you in the Five of Pentacles, and or they thought you like didn't have a job, didn't have money, just like lack. That's Five of Pentacles. But then I see the Judgment card. So the Judgment card, that if you was in that, or something just wasn't working for you, no matter what it was in your life, it's going to, you know, reverse. It's like a new beginning coming. And then I see the Tower card. So it's like boom, what they thought wasn't what it was. So that's the pre-read. But let's see if this correlates with the real read. Let's get into it. Let's see what the real read. Let's get it. Okay, my beautiful people, so we're just going to continue to read and see what the lick reads. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually I'm going to actually do some of the names. Like, I haven't done that in a while, like just calling out the names and stuff. So we're going to do that. You can subscribe and join the family. With that being said, y'all, let's get into it. So I'm going to actually shuffle the cards, get the cards prepared, and then I'm going to talk about this dream that I had. So as I'm doing that, we're going to discuss the dream. So let's see. I'm going to start with these cards. We're going to get what's going on. We're going to get some clarity. We're going to get some ancient messages, divine ancestors, message cards, and we're going to get some names of who this may be about. So this can be significant for Pisces or Libra. That can be their Venus, their sun sign. So basically, during the dream that I had, it was basically, I feel like it was, if you haven't watched my other videos, I did let everyone know that I have a grandfather that was a 33rd degree Mason, and in this dream, I'm thinking it was him and Angie. I don't want to make this segment, this dream, I don't want to make this long and drawn out, because, you know, I just want to show respect to the family and friends, and, you know, let her rest in peace, you know. So I'm not sure if anybody else like brought this up or said this in one of their videos. I'm not sure if anyone catch on, but during the dream, basically it was a man and a woman, and for me, I'm thinking it was my grandfather and Angie. So basically the dream was about me. So they were talking about me, but I wasn't supposed to be present. But for some reason, I was hiding behind something. I'm not sure why, but I guess I was trying to see what it is. But during their conversation, they was talking about me, like, not understanding it, not getting it, or... So, I don't know. It just had to be about a test that I was put on, and it was just trying to see if it was like correct or not. And for some reason, y'all, as I'm telling you this dream, my lights are like getting brighter and brighter and brighter. I'm not sure, but anyways, so basically they noticed that I was eavesdropping, listening to the what they was talking about, their conversation. So then it was like they both look at me like, and 3 times said, read it, read it, read it. And I'm like, what? Read it, read it, read it. Like, so I'm trying to figure out, like, is there something I'm supposed to read or what? Then I notice I always say in my video, you know, let's see what the lick read. And that don't mean that I'm hitting a lick on somebody or nothing like that. It just means that I'm giving you information. I'm giving you like the tea. Let's see what it read. I'm get like, you know, I'm like, you know, letting you know what it is and what it ain't. So I was like, maybe it's a video that I need to watch and not focus so much on read it as in I'm reading something, you know, because read can be just talking, telling somebody what it is or telling somebody off, whatever. So it came to me that maybe I should, watch the 2 videos. The video of the lady that said she helped Miss Angie out. I'm gonna move this right here. So looking at both videos, and I tell you no lie, after the 3rd time I watch each video, well, every time I watch it, I was actually getting downloads of what was going on. Now, I don't know if anybody noticed what I'm about to say or said this in a video. It's going to mention what I mentioned, or not exactly as I mentioned. Now, first of all, for some reason, I just being led to say that she already knew, like, you know, something was going to happen. I'm not sure if she knew that was going to happen or what was going to happen, but it's either she knew or it's either, you remember my last video I was saying all 2025 when, you know, they can't project on you, when they can't, you know, do things to
hurt you. They're going to use your words against you, or they're going to use you against you. I feel like maybe it can be that in a sense, like they use her words against her. Now, what I'm saying, basically, the first time I watched the video, I noticed, and I'm speaking on the video of Miss Angie, R.I.P., condolence to her family, and this is the last time I'm ever going to speak on this because she really need to rest in peace. And, you know, I'm not sure if everybody believe in it. Some people probably say, well, you know, anyways. So, basically, the first time I watched the video, if you notice, the download just kept coming to me. She kept saying, like, driver. If you notice throughout that whole video, she kept saying the people that was in the driver's seat was like the wrong people and it wasn't doing the right thing. So the first thing on my list was drivers. So that means that everyone that was a driver had access to being a driver, or like the driver of that van, even the driver, the woman that was in the other video, because she was a driver. Her daughter was with her, but she was actually driving. So she's actually considered a driver too. So the first thing on my list is the driver that was actually in the van, the guy, and the white woman who made the video, because she drove up there. She was a driver, her daughter was a passenger. So that's for number one. She let us know that the drivers, it's something about the drivers then and the drivers now, because she said that the people that was, and she also referenced the boat, you know, who, but the biggest reference was the driver, getting the drivers out of the driver's seat and putting better drivers in. So that was the first red flag for me. All the drivers in this situation, the truck, the 18-wheeler driver, the driver of the van, and the lady that helped her, she drive too. They're right there, and let's see why this is happening with the ace playing deck of cards. I love to use these. I love it. So yeah, so that was the first red flag when I read it the first time. So I just put like a note down. I put the drivers, and then the second time I got the video, the second time I watched the video, I noticed she said that she was going to make sure that, you know, they had to give her money, you know, for her family and her legacy. So it was kind of like, she didn't say like for herself or for her to spend. She always said she could have been retired. She said they have to give her money for her family and her legacy. So basically that led me to think she knew, like, she didn't wanted the money for herself, or she maybe knew she wasn't going to spend the money, you know, because she didn't say for me, you know, or, you know, for me to get things right. She said for her legacy and her family. And most people, you know, their legacy is acknowledged when they're not here no more. So that was the second thing I thought. That's why I came up with maybe she knew, and if she didn't knew, they were going to use her words against her. Now y'all, this is the third time I've read it. Now I'm getting to third time I've read the video. So I'm gonna use these cards. So okay. So like the third time I read the video, that's when I really got something. Like I really like put the whole thing together. So I can't remember the exact words. Let me turn this commercial. I'm sorry. Let's see. So y'all, I'm sorry y'all, I had to stop. So yeah, the third time I read the video, that's when everything connect the dots. That's what really like, okay, now I really just see what's going on. So listen, these are not the exact words that she said, but this is kind of like something like what she said. She said that they would need a diesel crew, or she would need a diesel crew to rectify the issue. So remember that. Now let me break this down. This is where I say either she knew or they use her words against her. They use what she said and actually use it against her. So you would need a diesel fuel to rectify the situation, the issue. And y'all just listen out. The issue, she was the issue because she was, you get what I'm saying, wanting her, funds, what she worked for. You get what I'm saying? What was due to her just right, which is the Judgment card. Y'all think about what I just said earlier when I said, you remember earlier when I forecast the read, I had a download and I said the King of Cups came first, and I feel like she is the King of Cups, a loving person. So many people love her. You get what I'm saying? Her music is just amazing. And then so she was the King of Cups. And you remember I said the sex card. A lot of people, I seen some videos where they say like the driver and her had something going on, or maybe that was the cousin, or, I seen some videos like that, or maybe he was jealous or she was jealous, or maybe she wasn't comfortable with what was going on. That's how we had that sex card, the uncomfortable. Make sure everybody's on the same accord, make sure it's not one-sided. And I feel like that card represent them telling the man to slow down, but he wouldn't slow down, so it was one-sided. He wasn't paying no attention. Okay, and you remember I said the five of pentacles lack a loss of something. You get what I'm saying? Her life. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but I'm just being so transparent. So y'all, and then I said the judgment was, the issue was rectify. You get what I'm saying? And then the tower was the situation that's happening now. So that's how you can put that together, but that's not what I was talking about. I was just thinking about what I said earlier, because what I said earlier can be in this read. I'm just saying it kind of collides with that. So back to the issue was her wanting her money, so she had to been the issue. Remember that. The issue, we need a diesel crew to rectify the issue. The issue was her. Okay, so she said that rectify the issue. What do you hear in rectify? A wreck, a car wreck, a wreck, rectify. Rectify the issue. Wreck the issue. Crash the issue. Hit the issue. Take out the issue. Rectify. A wreck. But I'm thinking about wreck. The van. The wreck. The truck, the wreck, the woman supposed to be helping rectify the issue. They rectified the issue. She was the issue. But listen, y'all, this is where it's going to take the cake. She said they would need a diesel crew. What type of gas do a 18-wheeler have? That's diesel. 18-wheeler. A diesel crew. The trucking company. To rectify the issue, wreck the issue, take out the issue, hit the issue, cause a wreck, get rid of the issue. Now I think she was saying that she would need a diesel crew to rectify the issue, but it was flipped. They used a diesel crew, which is the trucking company, the 18-wheeler who has diesel, to wreck the issue. There was a wreck and it took care of the issue. And that's what she said she would need to take care of the issue. I think she said she would need a diesel crew. I don't think, I just can't remember. But if she said that they would have to get a diesel crew to rectify the issue, that she knew, she just didn't know how. And if she didn't know it was going to go that way, they used her words on her. They used her words against her. It would take a diesel crew, or I would need a diesel crew to rectify the issue. So to solve the issue, you're going to need that diesel to wreck it. And that's what I got the third time, y'all. So it all came together. So I don't know. That's what I got the third time. And it just was like, oh my God. So I was like, well, let me just go to the lady. And I went there, y'all, and I immediately say bullshit. It's so like something just said bullshit the first time. So okay, I'm gonna use this bullshit. That was the first thing I said. I said bullshit. I don't even know why. I didn't even get a woman. Like, I said bullshit. Then I just went back to hers a third time. Then I was like, no. So I went back to the lady's video. And then all I could have see, y'all. I don't know if y'all understand people or you read people body language. The second time I watched the video, I noticed that her eyes, y'all gotta pay attention to this woman's eyes. I don't know if the video is still up, but if somebody got the video and you can watch the video, pay attention to the lady's eyes. Y'all, they, like, from where she was sitting, the lady's eyes that I was looking at, she was looking to the right. This lady was either reading off something or somebody to her right was telling her, oh, y'all hear that confirmation? Somebody to the right was telling her what to say or what not to say. Y'all watch the video and look at her eye and look at her body language. Somebody was to the right of her or she was reading something to the right of her. She was looking to the right. You know, and if you watch the video, you can see it's like either somebody's to the right of her or she's reading off something. So that was the second time. So the third time I watched the video, I noticed that if you really listen to her words, then it just verified what I said second. She was reading off something or somebody was telling her something because, you know, she was stumbling. It's like she didn't know what to say or when to say it. So not only was she looking to the right, either reading something or somebody was telling her something. That's why she was studying over her words. And I just don't know about y'all, and I may be wrong, and if I am, God please forgive me, because, you know, I don't want to say she lying, but she need to pick one. Either she lying or she a crisis actor, and she need to pick one. Like, you get what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that I just don't see how she was comforting or by Miss Angie's side in an 18-wheeler, a diesel, a 18-wheeler, you know, hit one person and made the other person flew. Like, that's something that's in a cartoon, and I can be wrong, but that just doesn't sound right to me. That doesn't sound right to me. It doesn't sound right to me. So yeah. Basically, if somebody was telling her stuff, you can see where they was saying, don't, like they probably was giving her the eye or giving her the sign, like, don't say that, or recorrect her words, because she wasn't explaining something like somebody who was really traumatized. Like, if you don't really get with the like reading, yeah, you probably say she traumatized. You get what I'm saying? She just, I just don't believe the 18-wheeler hit her and she got up and started running. Yeah, adrenaline, yeah, all that is true, but y'all, this is not a cartoon. This is real life, and I just feel like if it did it to one, it should have did it to two. If it's an 18-wheeler, lesson she was pre-warned to allegedly to push or to move back, or the trucker knew exactly, or there was a position she was in, because I just don't understand you comforting somebody, mean you that close to them with your hand on them, and like it, a 18-wheeler, like I just don't believe it. But anyways, I digress. That was my dream, and that's what I got from out of that. So I'm just gonna leave that alone, and rest in peace and condolence to her family. Yeah, so we got our cards. Let's get into the video and see what the link reads. And then afterwards, we'll get some messages, and I'm going to do some names. So because I haven't done the names in a while. So we're going to see what name we come up with. So yes, let's see what we have. So this is why this is happening. And this is some more information on the situation. So basically, we do see that we have the Two of Pentacles, and when you look at the Two of Pentacles, that can be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus, and the two is about adapting to something, you know, balancing something out. But something is going to get easier, or you're going to feel like you're at ease. You may feel like you have to balance out some priorities or whatever. Now, if you felt like you lost balance or you off track, or you've been disorganized for some of you if you felt like, you know, even just carefree. I feel like, you know, you will be at ease and you're going to adapt to whatever the situation is. So maybe you're going back and forth about something, but you guys, this is a year of change. Things are changing, and we are in a spiritual warfare right now, and you can take it lightly or not. It's not like a serious thing if you on the right path. So yes, that's basically the Two of Pentacles. So also someone can have choices or just wait in their options slash money. It can be about money also. So like according to this card, making things better right here, we're gonna focus on that one for right now. Like, you know, someone can be waiting their options out for that same reason. They like wondering, you know, if they should do right or not. I mean, yeah, but whatever. Because it's just hurting them just as much. So why do it? For some of you, someone is like, they just can't get it right, you know. For that other half, I see someone realizing the right choice is easier. Like it's the easier choice, or it's not as hard, you know, for them to see now. They actually easier to see, even though it may not be what everyone may want, or it may make them like second guess or wonder if that decision is right. It's like they get it. Like, you know, they're starting to understand. Different is always the key. That's, you know, like I got an issue with being like everyone. Like, yes. Dare to be different. Like someone may feel like they may receive a message, and some of you may receive a message or some type of information, and so it'll let you know how to move. Like you'll know how to move accordingly. And it's like, not this time. It says not this time. Someone like putting problems to the side, basically. Or someone is not going to go back in the situation or do something over again, or see the situation and juggle and act like they don't see it, or ignore it this time. Like, not this time. And this is a great time to start any venture. Like 90% chance it'll work if someone, you know, was wondering about that. Someone can be thinking about like leaving a job or a career, etc. Something that, you know, make them money, or they felt like value, but, you know, time is on your side. And for some of you, you may like want something to happen very fast. It's, you know, basically it's saying with the Two of Pentacles, just be patient and just know all the elements will fall in place. So you're where you need to be. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, the elements will fall in place, you know, even if you don't see the clear vision now or see the clear picture. It's like we got into the Two of Pentacles, we got into this. Let's see why this is happening. So this is happening because of the Nine of Pentacles. So, oh, that's a confirmation. Y'all heard that. So that can be either a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. This could be like Nine of Pentacles, you know, about somebody's happiness. It's like Nine of Pentacles is because of happiness. I think everybody want to be happy. It's like someone just wants to make it right for some of you. Or they want to make the right choices. So right now they're like up on the fence about it. Time is of the essence. That's what I'm getting also with the Two of Pentacles. It's like somebody wondering if they want to engage in something again. Like if they want to try something over again. Like they're not sure. It's like someone just need to realize that the exaggerating is just not going to work. It's definitely not going to work on someone who have common sense. Somebody can see bullshit before it gets to them. Excuse the language. For some of you, like someone will be hurt if you make a decision that's going to make you happy. It's like they sad about it. And I see this ship sailing in the Two of Pentacles in the background. So I feel like the person feel like they're going to be left out. Or what they was getting, their ships, their benefits, their chips or whatever is, you know, going to be harder to get or further away, or just feeling left out. Or feeling like it's not as easy as it was. The Nine of Cups is also about a dream. There's something exciting coming up. So look forward to that. It's like something going to occur that's going to be, you know, very exciting. It's going to make you happy. You're going to love it, you know. So for some people, like I said, have patience. The elements will fall in place. Do what makes you happy for you. Because there's so many people out here like faking happy, you know, and that's because they really got to. But for you, you got a choice. So that exciting news is also, it can be someone showing up for you and showing you like better than they can tell you, like, you know, proving to you, where I see believer and achiever. So for some of you, that's what somebody, you know, thinking about. And for a lot of you, you know, the enemy just need to shut up, put up or shut up with the environment. So it's like the environment and people are saying with the environment card, let's see. This is basically with the caverns turned backwards. It's like they talking or doing something so much that clearly it's not authentic. Or maybe it's, you know, the way they're treating you or treating someone. When I look at the caverns card, it's just like upside down. So, you know, it's like what this person was trying to hide, or, you know, what they want hidden is like people can actually see it. It's like out in the open. It's like the lying, the stealing, and the cheating is also like using people for other ish. So all that's in the open now. Because with the caverns card, that's basically something's hidden. Something's kept private, you know. So maybe they want what they wanted, privacy, after, you know, they got caught up, but it's like in the open. And for some of you, someone wanted to do something like hurtful or bad or clownish for everyone to see, because you get what I'm saying. They didn't want to hide it. They wanted to be out in the open. This is also giving like somebody maybe wanted to out you, maybe wanted to embarrass you openly so other people can, you know, see. Like it's like they doing it in sneaky ways. Like scary, sad clowns, always indirect. It's like they want everybody to know but not you. So it's like, how weak is that? It's like, I don't know, maybe they are saying it out loud and proud, but only the other side, only the other clowns are listening. For some of you, it's like they low-key copy what you do. They low-key see what you do, but they won't tell you. They just going to watch silently and, you know, watch silently. Yeah, so basically, you know, they don't know you. So that's what they're saying. They don't know you. So this is what you tell them. Tell them, say, you don't know me? Well, guess what? You don't know me. I ain't friendly. You ain't my soul tribe. You ain't my homie. And no matter how you try to put it, everybody can see you phony, period. Okay? Just let them know that. So, yeah. But if this was a continuation of the download read from earlier, like, basically, I feel like someone thought that, you know, it was like, it wasn't hitting for what it was hitting for. Or like maybe they only wanted like one thing, or had bad intentions, or maybe something that you had or you offered benefited them, but they didn't think much of you, or based on what you showed or what they saw or what they thought, you know, was going on, was that you were lacking or you were in some type of loss. But then it was like they found out it was the opposite of it. That's where the judgment came in. Like it was a turnaround. So it's like the judgment came down, then it was the tower next that I said earlier. So the tower hit them. Now they're like juggling with the Two of Pentacles, because this was actually something they wanted, or maybe something they like, or something they was happy about, but it's like they were swayed from that by what they see or what they thought. But you know, when it was actually shown, or when it was proven, or when it came to light, it was the opposite. So yeah, they was like at least happy to be in the situation, but whatever they thought or did or say, it actually hurt them just as much. Like this time was different for some reason. It made them like believe or see or some in a different light. It was like shocking. So now they're shocked and confused, but want to make things right deep down, or don't want to be in that kind of like dark light or that kind of like energy of space. So with the caverns, is like in reverse. So it's like unhidden. So it's like the very thing that they wanted to do to you, like ostracize you and, you know, maybe humiliate you in the open. It's like now when it backfires, it's like, you know, they want to be hidden. Like they want things to be private or not shown, or they need to take some time out or something. It's like someone wanted people to openly make you feel hurt or embarrassed, but it backfired. Like I said, it's like it would be the one who underlined and, you know, need to worry about their own life or work on their own problem, but so caught up in yours. And it's like they so caught up in what you're saying, they don't realize they saying what you're saying, trying to act like you, trying to, you know, do the things that you do, even trying to look like you for some of them. So it's just like, please sit down and try at least to be you for once. See, what they don't like about you is that same thing what, you know, they want in themselves. Or what they don't like about you is exactly what they don't like about themselves. Yeah, so it's like basically make it make sense. It's like the sense is not sensing. But yeah, y'all, so I said that I was going to actually do the names. Haven't done that in a while, so we're gonna do the names. So I'm actually gonna use the Hobbit cards because they actually have names on it. And what I do is I see names out of the names that I see. Get it? I see names out of the names that I see. So, I mean, even if it's not a name that comes up, even if this can be part of somebody's name, you know, the first part, the middle part, or even if you can get someone else's name out of the names that I called, and if someone comes to your mind, then yes, that is what it is. So, we're going to go with what's underneath. And so what we have, not sure if you can see that, but so right off the top, I'll say Lynn, Ben, Ion, Owen, Win, Don, Art, Arthur, Theodore, Leon, Dion, Ryan, Orion, Rye, Frank, Dwayne, Wayne. So I see the number 5 in Diamond, which is Pinnacle. So 5, Diamond, Ward, Walt, Henry, Angie, Ann, Fanny, Finny, Finn, Phil, Dan, Ian, Erwin, War, Thor, Dare, Dar, O'Neill, Pen, P, Pie, Nini, Fee, Hen, Helen, Hurl. The beard is significant too, so this could be somebody with a very significant beard. Maybe they braid it, curl it, or just let it grow out. Maybe it's like salt and pepper. Or in the hair also, it's very significant, salt and pepper. Something in their face is exaggerated, like long. Beard, thick eyebrows. But salt and pepper hair is like, so I'm thinking elderly, mature, wise, wisdom, knowledge, money, career. It's like the essence. Someone is very upset about your essence. Just you existing, just they want you to hide. They love it. Because it's like they can continue the fakeness as long as you hide, as long as you just stay contained. That's why we had the cadence. So yeah, those are the names. Really didn't have much to go off. The iron. Neon. Neo. Please. Warden. Worthy. Like. So let's just pick a place on a map where you can see. This is Saint Rosa in Argentina, next to Villa Iris. So those can be names too. Orange, horizontal. Okay, my beautiful people, I hope everything resonated in that read. I actually enjoyed it. It was actually exciting, you know. We did like 3 little series, like 3 little segments, I'll say. So let's get into some angels, ancestor message cards. Let's see what God, the Most High, Yahweh, Yeshua, Jesus, the Most High, the Messiah, the King of Kings, the Gods of Gods, whatever you choose to call the Most High, our Father in heaven. Let's just see, or any message, or you know, anything that we can look forward to, any advice, but messages more than likely. So let's see what we have to end off the read, and I hope everyone enjoyed the read. Yeah, let's see what we have. So first, let's do these. Let's see what we have. Okay. So it says, peace. It comes when you release the bullshit. Visualize swirling peas. That's also like breathing control, breathing practicing, and meditation. Cheers. Cheers to enjoying life. You're welcome. So you remember I said it was something exciting coming? Like, it's life. It's life. Life is life right now. Chop wood, carry vodka. But a little wine, you know, gets the worm away. But yeah, it says chill and, you know, do the things that relax you. Show up and throw down. That's very, very funny we have that, because we also have not giving up and showing up. So basically it's saying don't give up. Know that you can get through it. Show up and throw it down. Show up and show out, baby. Don't give up. Don't phone in. Don't call it in. Don't call it out. Say. Don't phone in it. Don't even call. Don't even do it. Like, this is exactly for somebody. Don't even do it unless it's the right. It's only one choice is good. All those phones you see, it's only one. Pick the right choice. Wax off the task at hand. So that means show out, show up, get it done, and do it right. Like, wax on, wax off. Choose the path of nope today. That is so funny, because we also have not this time, like not today. So not today. Nope, double nope, and hard nope. Sometimes you gotta know when to say no. Because if you don't, people will use, or treat you certain type of way. So sometimes you gotta stand up for what you believe in, what you want. And with that being said, YOLO. You only got one life to live, so make sure it count. And be happy. Happy fucking them. Be happy. Be fucking happy. I'm sorry for cursing. But yes, so let's see what else we have. We gonna go to the blessing card. Let's get a blessing. We need that. And it came right on out. Do to others as you will have them do to you. So, you know, like I always say, keep them vibes high, because the energy you give out is the energy that you receive. So do to people as you want them to do to you. And that's also saying don't worry about the people that have been doing you wrong, because they're going to get done what they have done to you. It's the law of life. And you can't go around it. Peace to you. Peace I give to you. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. Peace be still. Now I ain't giving you my peace, but I'm just saying we all got a little piece of peace. So yeah, let's just be happy, be peaceful, you know, do whatever it is to get you in that place to where, you know, you feel that serenity, even if it's a thought or, you know, a place. Love, happiness, and success. I love it. And just because this is on top and we all need to know, and that's a confirmation, don't worry, pray. Prayer changes everything. No matter what form of prayer that you do. Because I feel like it's not what you do, it's how you do. God look at our intention. He look at what we intended. His understanding is way beyond ours, so we can never understand. So it may look right or wrong to you, may not be. You always have to have an open mind and make sure, you know, you're just moving accordingly. How you want someone to move with you or around you. And the better people learn that, I feel like the better the world will be. Everybody can't get their head out their ass and put it where it needs to be. So, unfortunately, some people will be lost. But it doesn't have to be you. Now do it. Okay, so with that being said, let's go to the last part of the read, y'all. I do not want to end this, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to. But before we leave, we're gonna go ahead and get those final messages and see, you know, what's the ending advice on this reading. So now that I have this right here, see what we have. I like this. It's like a little stack, so we're gonna go with it. Okay. So we have remember who you are. Free yourself. No need to worry. That's another confirmation, see? New home. Moving is a step in the right direction. And when I say moving, it doesn't have to be home. It can be like wherever you like spend times at or wherever you like situated. Like it can be a job. It can be like, you know, a friendship, a group, or just like what it says, moving is a step in the right direction. So that's confirmation, you know, make that move. The person you are asking about is trustworthy. So that's a confirmation for someone. If you're asking about somebody or wondering, and that's probably that person that's juggling. They want to do right. They trying to do right. They like, not this time. They gonna do right. They believe they gonna be right. They gonna achieve this. Okay, so it says when you align with love, fear dissolves. So that's just be fearless. You know, the more that you know, display and show love, it's like the more you know it's nothing to fear, because once you have God by your side, then who can defeat you? Like, jealous, of course. This is what this all boils down to, jealousy. And jealousy is actually a disease. Some people don't even know that they're jealous. Some people hide their jealousy by trying to make like, oh, I have more, I'm here, I'm there. No, you're still jealous. It's within, not what you present on the outside, baby. Very soon. Remember I said earlier, you'll get that like confirmation and message, that like information to make you excited very soon. Oh, there it is. moving is a step in the right direction that we see earlier, and now it says employment change. So for some of you, that's what that move is. Like I said, like sometimes I wonder, like, how will people know, like, if there's no communication? Like, do everybody read minds? Like, can I think that, okay, let me think and see if this person gonna think what I'm thinking. Okay, I put it out there. Let me see. It's like I'm just playing. I love you guys. No one tell you they love you, and I just want to let you know your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. So tap into them feelings. Okay, it's okay. If you're masculine, it's okay. If you're feminine, act a little masculine, it is okay. Finally, don't worry, just pray. With that being said, I love you guys. I'll see you to the next video. Bye. And if you want to contact me, nubianbreedtarot@gmail.com. Until then, bye y'all.